Hello, welcome to Incentive Time. My name is Kelvin. Today we want to look at the rebasing of the economy that was recently done and gave rise to the inflationary rates being pronounced to be 24.48% as against 34.8% in December last year. This, in our own opinion from JE Consulting, is a very good and encouraging feat for the government, because it is not easy to reduce inflationary rate in any economy of the world from 34 to 24%. A 10% reduction is not a small feat, and so we give kudos to the government for what they are doing. I know a lot of people would want to say, but this does not reflect the economic well-being of citizens. What other indices will you use to judge the economic well-being of citizens? If you look at the rebasement classification, a lot of the Nigerian populace used to eat at home in 2009, but in 2024, the economy, whichever way it was done, had encouraged the same Nigerians to be eating in restaurants. And you and I know that eating outside your home is more expensive than eating at home. You can't give what you don't have. If you do not have the money to pay for food outside, you would want to buy food to cook at home. That alone tells me that there is more liquidity circulating in the home of this same population. Another way you try to look at whether it is reflecting in the economic well-being of this populace is, in 2009, information and communication was just 0.7%. Now it is 3.3%. What does that tell you? A lot of people now have more money to buy airtime, to buy data, as against 2009. If you did not have money and buying data and airtime is not an essential need when you look at simple economics, it could be classified by some people as a luxurious consumption. It is only when you have eaten, clothed yourself, and housed yourself, then you can actually be saying that, oh, let me buy some data or buy some airtime. That has also jumped up. So from the point of view that we are looking at, and when people are saying, no, it does not tell well of the well-being of the economy, that it is only circulating in a handful few, we bet to disagree. What do you mean by the money is circulating in a handful few? The data that we have does not say that. The data we have says that from 2009 to 2024, Nigerians have increased in terms of the number of the Nigerian populace that rank under the millionaire's threshold and the billionaire's threshold. What does that tell you? The statistics that we have from JE states that Nigerian billionaires have increased from 2009 to 2024. And so it means that the money is not just circulating in a handful. A child that you had in 2009, or a 16-years-old child in 2009, in 2024, is almost like 30, 31, 33 years. And so that child is already working, is no more consuming from the parents' house. So income has circulated, and that child now is a young adult, taking care of another responsibility. Well, you will say, this young boy, who is giving you this false impression? Maybe because you are young, you don't understand what economics is all about. I agree, I am young, what do I know? But what I see is Nigeria is a place where there is a reduction in the cost of living and redistribution of wealth. And that is what the analysis we have done from JE Consultancy is telling us. Thank you.